All right. Can you see me fumbling around with my morning cup of tea? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. As always, I never know when I'm going live. I think I'm live now. It's good to be here, good to be seen. I wanted to share with you just kind of quickly. I was speaking with one of our online clients, excuse me, and she was really excited with the results she was getting from working with us. I always do my best to keep our clients private and anonymous. If they want to chime in the comments at some point, please do identify yourself. I'm happy to uh, share your story with everyone. Hopefully, you'll be on board with it too. You might even help fill in some gaps. Well, this client and I were talking, and she was really excited with the results she was getting from working with us at Redefined Yoga. And so naturally, she starts telling her friends about it. And one of her friends said, "You cannot lose weight doing yoga." No, there's a lot to unravel here, but I'll do my best. We'll try to stick to the major point. Her friend is kind of right and kind of wrong, and I'll do my best to explain. If you don't get your calories under control, or if you don't get your nutrition under control, nothing is going to help you lose weight. So you cannot lose weight doing yoga if you don't have your nutrition under control. You cannot lose weight doing CrossFit if you don't have your calories under control. You can just fill in the blank. So in that way, this person is kind of right. And also, if they're coming from the perspective of conventional yoga, like if you go to the YMCA or maybe another yoga provider, there's a good chance you're going to get conventional yoga. You're not going to get the method we teach at Redefined Yoga. It's called functional yoga instruction. Functional yoga instruction, we use muscles and mobility. We don't rely on flexibility and gravity. And there's a difference when you're using the muscles to hold yourself in these isometric types of positions. You're using more energy, you're burning more calories, you're getting more tone. Let me show you. Let's see if we can do this together. All right, let me watch my cables and whatnot. Okay, so hopefully we'll get the angles set. We'll see this. Okay, we should get a good idea of what's happening here. Now you go to a conventional yoga studio or a conventional yoga provider. If we take this from the perspective of a beginner, chances are the teacher's just going to say, do triangle, inhale, exhale. Now, if you're a beginner, you'll have no idea what triangle is. If the teacher is using Sanskrit, they might say Uttara Trikonasana. You're not going to know what that is, more than likely. So you're going to have to look around the room and try to imitate what people are doing. You're probably not given very much instruction. So you're confused, and we hear this from our clients a lot, that they've tried other methods of yoga. They feel frustrated, they feel lost, they don't know if they're doing it right because they're not given any steps to follow except for inhale, exhale into triangle. And so they wind up something kind of like this, something kind of like this. It's not the yoga students' fault. They don't know what they're doing. That's why they're coming to the studio to learn. So they wind up in something like this. So here it's the gravity is pulling me down. I might be getting a little stretch in some muscles. I'm overstretching my shoulder a little bit. But I'm not getting the muscle tone or the caloric burn. So at Redefined Yoga, we take you through step by step. We'll call it out. We're getting ready to do triangle. It will tell you, take your feet kind of wide. We're going to turn our front leg, turn it out 90 degrees to face this way. Rear leg turns in about 30 degrees. Your front hand comes to your front leg. Breathe in, breathe out. Pull your pelvic floor up to help stabilize your spine. Try not to bend your ribs. Try not to bend your spine. And we're going to move this rear hip toward the rear leg, and we tip sideways. When you feel stuck, stop. So that means you're toning your muscles. You're toning the muscles in the core now. You're stabilizing the trunk. You're toning your legs. You're stabilizing your base. Maybe you take your arm up like this. This is how we teach. So you know, step by step, how to get into and out of the pose. How do we get out of the pose? Brace your torso, push with your feet, swing your hips forward. So there's no mystery. You know exactly what to do when. You know exactly what muscles to use. You're going to feel toned and strong and grounded. You're not going to feel overstretched. That's the difference between strength and mobility versus stretching and gravity. And plus, our VIP online program includes journaling, accountability, so you can control your nutrition. You can control your calories because we're there to support you every step of the way. Now, if this interests you, I'm going to put 2 links in the comments. One, you can join our private Facebook group. It's free. And 2, just look at our website. See what we're all about. Give us a try. And let's put it to the test. Let's see if you can control your weight with yoga. All right. I hope this was helpful. Please share your thoughts and comments below. If I don't see you sooner, I will see you later. Thanks.